So the fun video I showed before was done via a combination of things. I have my phone attached to a Capta, which was a Kickstarter project that is on top of a Joby Ballhead, and that is actually attached to the screw top mount on the top of my hiking pole. So I'll take it apart and show you how that goes together. Alright, so here's how this works. We have the base piece that we hold on to here is a hiking pole. This is just an REI anti-shock hiking pole. It's not very heavy. It has a nice padded handle. That's actually not the part you hold. I usually hold it down here, so I leave the little rubber tip on when I'm using it. But at the very top of this has a handle that screws off, and there is a camera thread on the tip there, which is one of the reasons I bought it, because I wanted to be able to mount a camera on the top of that. So the convenient part is that that thread is the same thread that is in the bottom of this ball head made by Joby. And the ball heads are nice because you can adjust things to any angles and things, which you'll see here in a minute. And then this piece right here is called a Capta, and it was a Kickstarter project, and on the bottom of it, it has a camera thread. And on the surface here is this incredibly sticky pad. And the nice part about the sticky pad is that you can take a camera phone or a small camera or something, and you can stick it right to the pad, and then it sticks incredibly well so that it holds on there. You know, I wouldn't go skydiving with it on there, but everything I've done with it so far works pretty well. And then you can peel that off. When the sticky wears out, you just run cold water over it to refresh the sticky, and that works out pretty well. So the nice part about putting the ball head on the stick is that you can adjust the angle of the camera. You can mount the camera any way that you want, so that you can do the camera upside down, low to the ground, or really high, you know, with a variety of different shots like that. And so there's some pretty cool stuff that you can do with it. Here I'm showing doing it in an overhead shot here. The cool thing about an overhead shot is that you can get a different perspective on what's going on here. I've got little Rachel or little Carol looking up at it here, so you can get it higher than you normally could. And again, this is not even as high as you can go. Okay, so here I am, and I'm holding this on the end of a pole right here, and that means that when I turn around, it follows right behind me, and you can see exactly what I'm doing this way. Hope you like my example shots of my rig. I encourage you to experiment around with different things that hook together and different ways of plugging stuff together to get the shots you need. So, cool experience. Hope it works out well, and happy video with your camera.